Welcome back. I decided that, since all the schools and universities are shut, that it wouldn't be fair to send, my sim to university. So I decided on a little house build instead. And we'll get back to university eventually, I'm sure. I'm almost 100% certain of that. So I decided to do a little build instead for you guys. Welcome. Hope you're all doing good, staying safe, staying indoors. I know I've not been outside since Tuesday, which is fine. I've looked out the back door and I've looked out my window. It's all G. It's fine. So this is a little tiny home, or a small home. What's the biggest one? Small home? This is a small home. I did obviously the house and all the interior, but I didn't actually do any landscaping at all. Mainly because I think I suck at it. But also couldn't be bothered. Which really shows how much effort I'm willing to put in given all this free time I have. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. So I love those windows. Those windows are from the Moschino pack. I really like them. It's like virtually the only thing I like from the Moschino pack. And the windows were the only reason I purchased that pack, to be honest. They're just really nice and they're just really big. And I like that. Let a lot of light in during the day. The door, the back door, is from the bathroom pack. And I just think it's so nice. So nice. So nice and big. And obviously we want to let in a lot of light because it's such a small house. I hadn't quite figured out the layout at this point, but I knew I wanted to do living space, kitchen, bedroom, and then that little 2x2 is the bathroom. Yeah. Into the kitchen we go. I like this kitchen. You've not even seen it yet, but I like this kitchen. Oh, abandoning the chair, of course. So, how many of you guys did your round of applause for the NHS? I missed it. I had no idea it was even happening. I was sitting in my room at 8 o'clock last night, wondering what the fuck all the noise was and wondering why people were outside not social distancing. There was fireworks. It's March. Where did people get fireworks? Were people just hoarding fireworks since November? I don't understand. But there was fireworks. But yeah, I missed it. Didn't know what was happening. Found out later that was a thing. Cheers to the NHS and everyone working in pharmacies. Oh, nice. I love a Belfast sink. I love a Belfast sink. Whenever I'm watching Escape to the Country and they're in a nice country cottagey type place, I always look for a Belfast sink and a range cooker. And there's like one range in The Sims, but I don't like it, so I get my kicks from the Belfast sink. The nice big windows. They're really long windows, and I just have to deal with the fact that it's a long window. I could have used the shorter window though, to be fair, but I didn't, so You're gonna have to deal with that. How's everyone's quarantine been? Mine's been great. I had a shower on Tuesday because that was my first day of quarantine, and I've been in my pyjamas ever since. I'll be honest, I did have to squish a wee bit of deodorant on because I got a whiff of myself yesterday and that wasn't cute. But you know what? No one else is gonna smell me, so, because I'm not allowed to go out. But that's fine. It's fine. The scent was dealt with. This house is like just for one person to live in, so there doesn't necessarily have to be a huge dining space. And you'll see what we went with for the bedroom. I quite like that kitchen, it's nice and small. We obviously have to have a nice comfy couch, but not that one because that's made of wood. Nice. Oh, same colour as the chairs. Oh, I really thought about this. Nice. That little poof. I love that little poof. It's so cute. So obviously this is a build that I'm doing for you guys today. I did a build last week. I'm doing a build this week. So technically that is 2 weeks quarantine for my sim. So you can let me know whether you want another build for next week. I was gonna try being the key word, have a good old attempt at the stop motion building like videos that you see. I think they're really cool, and I did find a tutorial, and I can't remember who that tutorial was by. Let me just check. It was by, no, it wasn't that one. Where is it? Tutorial, looking for the word tutorial. Where is that? Oh, Sim Alien. So I watched her stop motion tutorial. So I might give it a go. So let me know if you want another build or if you want to go back to university after, because this will be 2 weeks away from school. This is a cool little bunk bed. I can't remember who made this pack. I download so many. I don't even know who I am at this point. But I think it's cool, so you can have like the top bunk with a desk underneath it, or you can have like a full bunk bed with a top and bottom bunk, and I think that's sick. I think it's sweet. I like it. It just lets you add that little office space without, having to take up extra space elsewhere, because obviously it's under the bed, Nice little chest of drawers. Oh, can he work the camera? A nice light, so it's not too bright in this room, just nice sort of dim sleep lighting. I love that little plant. Do I use it too often? Maybe. No, I don't. I do not use it too often. Gotta have a little Starbucks on your desk. I miss Starbucks. Starbucks is one thing I miss. Like, I've contemplated making myself a little latte or something, putting it in a travel cup, and then just going and sitting in my car and drinking it. Because that, one, gets me out of the house, and two, makes it feel like I've got a Starbucks. C'est tragique. So sad. Because Starbucks is shut now, isn't it? Because I know Costa's shut. Domino's in Hamilton anyway. Domino's shut last night. My mum is still at work, and the Domino's took her shop free pizza, and she brought me 2 pieces last night. So I had my dinner, and then I had 2 bits of pizza. It was so good. So the sink and the shower, I think, are both from the bathroom pack as well. Bathroom with an F. I like it. It's just a nice pack. Oh, crush the toilet into the wall. I've just straightened my hair, so like I keep touching it. I don't know if you can hear me running my fingers through it. ASMR. Wow. Could start doing ASMR. Nah. I hardly know what to talk about doing these videos. I don't know what I would talk about doing an ASMR video. It's funny. Oh, someone's come up the stairs. This is my brother. He's in his room now. Bog roll. Controversial in these times, but this house has it. Nice light. Nothing too fancy on the outside, just nice clean wood for the outside. I didn't do any landscaping at all. I'm just not that great at it. But I did put a nice little porch. With a seat. Spoilers, with a seat and barbecue, because they are outdoor essentials. I feel like I use those outdoor lights in every build. I just really like them. I think they're so nice. They're nice and bright, you know. Like, I'd planned to do something fancy roof-wise at the front with those columns there, but yeah, decided against that. Mainly because I couldn't make what I wanted to do work, so it's okay. It's okay. We can't all be amazing at everything, and that's fine. Nice little chair. Oh, I should have put some plants outside, but I didn't, and you know what? We're just gonna have to live with that decision. Or I'm gonna have to live with that decision. Amazing. A bin, of course. I didn't put a bin inside. Don't know if you noticed. Bike, that's for whoever decides to live in this house. That's for their 1 exercise per day. And the mailbox for all the mail that we receive. Amazing. Beautiful. Phenomenal. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little house. I know I did. See you all next time. Bye. Love you.